Everybody, this is my introduction for WeightLossLane. It's going to be another collaborative channel. My name is Sherman. I am originally from Chicago, Illinois, but I am currently living in Tempe, Arizona. I came out here back in 2004 for school. I attended the University of Advancing Technology and got my bachelor's in network administration and architecture. Um, so here is my story, my weight loss story. So back when I was 12, I used to be a chubby kid. I was like 210. And, I didn't know no better. I'm thinking like, oh, everybody's big like me. I didn't pay attention until one day my brother, my older brother, he gave me a muscle and fitness magazine. And I'm looking like, whoa, like, look at all these people, and you got like the buff guys and the tone women and stuff like that. I'm looking at myself like, why don't I look like that? What the hell is wrong with me? So I started to do research and buy health books and read them all, and read all the different magazines that my brother used to get, and I decided to start working out. And so the thing is with that, it got to a point where my oldest brother, who's deceased right now, but my oldest brother and his wife got me hooked on Taebo. So I was like a Billy Blank's fan. I used to do Taebo like almost 3 days a week. There was even one point where I did it like twice a week. No, not twice a week, but twice a day. And I got lazy. High school came around, and I got up to 245 pounds. And so during my sophomore year, my friend Virgil, he peer pressured me into joining the track and field team. So I started doing that, and then I got down to about 190, but it was not a healthy 190. I was kind of like skin and bones, and couldn't see my abs or anything like that, and didn't have no muscle or whatever. So what stopped me from doing track and getting bigger and stuff like that was I had hurt my shoulder. And just horsing around in high school and stuff like that, I got thrown over someone's back, and I landed on my right shoulder, which was my throwing arm for the shot in the discus. So that put me out for my senior year, so I couldn't do anything with that. And I think I still finished. I finished the year at like 198 or something like that, or 190. Then along came college. I was doing my Taebo stuff then, and riding on my bike every day. But then I started to get lazy when I started taking like 22 credit hours, and I ballooned up to 245. No, not 245. I'm sorry, 296, which is my highest. And it was basically the whole thing with school, stress, relationships, and stuff like that. So, what gave me my so-called aha moment was when I went home back in '08 for Christmas, and I had never been on a flight where I sat in the middle row. And when I sat in the middle row, I had to sit with my arms folded like this through the whole entire flight, while the two people next to me was all turned over and all comfortable and stuff, and they were all small and skinny. So I'm like, damn it. And so I got home, shared my little tears, and did all my crying and stuff like that. And I made a verdict to say, hey, I'm tired of being fat. I need to get this fat off me. And also, too, what had happened was I started having breathing problems. So like right as I was laying down for bed, I started to wheeze, and so that scared the living crap out of me. So I said, you know what? No, want to have to do any surgeries, take any medications. I just need to lose this weight. So I started on that path back when I got back. Excuse me. I got back from vacation, from his vacation. And, the girlfriend at the time, she was very supportive and stuff like that. And, she pushed me and stuff like that. But then, stuff started going downhill with that. But I think from January up until March is, like, I lost how many pounds did I lose? I lost about 6 pounds. And I wanted to give up. And it came to a point where I was like, I need to document this. And, I created my first YouTube channel, which was Droopy Man 122. Because Droopy 122 wasn't available. And I told myself that this was going to be my last chance. I've been working on trying to get myself in shape for years. And, every time I kept failing, and I was like, I'm going to give up. I'm just going to accept my so-called genetics. Because, my mom is big, my dad is big. My brother was skinny, but then he got big too. And then my oldest brother was big too. So it was like a whole big family. And yeah, so it was going to be my final attempt at weight loss. So I started back in March and stuff like that. And it got to a point where I did lose some weight. I got down to, what was it? I'm trying to think here. I got down to about, let's say, I lost 27 pounds. Yeah, 27 pounds by my birthday, which was June 29th of last year. And that's when me and my ex broke up, and I got more motivated and more determined. And then I, lost some more weight. I got down, I got to about 244, which I think is like about a 52-pound loss from my original weight. And then everything started to started to unfold at that time. That's when I actually, met Jay of Nappy Beauty, and she had her Pow Now challenge, which was a goal to lose about, 20 to 25 pounds before Christmas time, well, before the end of the year. And so I did that, and I got down to 215, which was awesome. I was so happy to get down to 215. I coming down from 296 to, to 215 was an eye opener. It was just awesome. It's like if I put my mind to anything, I can do it. If I can do this, I can do anything I want. And so after that, I did a double T sports transformation challenge. And that was, excuse me guys, it's early in the morning. That wasn't actually a challenge where we used some of their products. We used their NO booster and their creatine. So in their eyes, their products were called NO beta and creatine. So we took that for over the course of 10 weeks, and I worked my butt off. I was like in a gym, like being a maniac, being a beast. And so with that, I got down to 200 pounds with 14.6% body fat. And just looking at myself in the mirror and looking back at my old videos and my old pictures, it almost brought tears to my eyes. I'm like I was at that point where I wanted to give up, and I was sad, I was depressed, I wasn't smiling as much. And right now I'm 198. No, I'm sorry, not 198. I'm 197.6 with 13.4% body fat. So I want to stay at that same exact number and just lower that body fat down, or put some muscle on top of it. So we're gonna see how it goes. So guys, that is pretty much me in a nutshell and my journey. So, wow, this video is 10 minutes. Let me stop it.